predictions. I'm going to be doing them this week. Chiefs is off doing some personal things, so first game up we have Broncos versus the Packers, and both at 4 wins, and I don't know, kind of a tough game. I would give it to the Packers in this one. And then next game we have up, we have Cowboys versus the Monarchs. Josh is a good user, Vinny's a good user, got good built up really good teams. I'm going to go with Cowboys today to win that game. And next up we have Chiefs versus Marshall, another really good game. Marshall's a good user, Chiefs has a good team. I will say the Chiefs will win it this game. Oh, let's give a score. Let's go back. Come on. Broncos, let's go with 17-10. Cowboys, we'll go with 21-17. Chiefs versus Marshalls, I think the Chiefs will win this one at a score of 24-14. And Falcons versus Saints. So I would go with the Falcons on this one. The score will be, let's say, 21-7. Lions versus the Bears. Now, Bears obviously undefeated. Probably be like 40-3 or 7, something like that. Ravens and Steelers. So 3 wins for the Ravens, 4 wins for the Steelers. It's probably going to come down to a close game, but let's give it to. I think the Ravens will win this one. It'll probably be score will be 14-10. Colts versus the Jaguars. Colts are 5 wins. Jaguars are 10 wins. I think the Jaguars will win this one. Score 17-7. Titans and Buccaneers, 2 good teams. The Buccaneers need a win to get into the playoffs. Titans, I believe, will try and shut that down and push on their playoff. Looks like Titans might be already in the playoffs at 10-4. But I think the Buccaneers will pull this one out because they need this win. Score will be 28-14 or 28-21. Sorry. We have the Chargers and the Raiders. I think the Chargers will win this one. They're already sitting at 11-3. Raiders are at 6-8. I believe the score will sit around 21-14 or 21-17, something like that. The Rams and Browns. Browns is a good user. Rams, I'm not sure what's going on with them this season. He's at 3-10, and the Browns are at 6-8. So I believe even if with this win and the next week's win, they won't be getting into the playoffs. But at this point, I think the Browns will win it. I believe they'll win it 24-10. Next we have Texans versus the Panthers. I believe the Panthers are going to win this one. Score 28-14. Next up we have the Eagles versus the Vikings. Playing against CPU, so that's going to be a forced win. So obviously the Eagles will win that one. Next up we have Dolphins versus the Redskins. Both have losing records at 4-10 and 2-12. I believe the Dolphins should pull this one off. They have a pretty good run game. They're running it. Yeah. Anyway, probably be a low-scoring affair, 14-7. Next up, we have Patriots versus the Giants. Patriots, good user, 10-4, and New York sitting at 4-10. I believe Patriots will win this one. I would say the score will probably sit around 28-7 or 28-10, something like that. Next up is the Bills versus the Jets. Sitting at 5-9, Bills at 10-4. I believe I shall win this game. I think my defense should do pretty good in this. Scored 21-14. Next up we have the Oilers versus the Seahawks. Some playoff implications here. Both of them need this win. Both will probably be playing really hard in this week. I believe my boy the Oilers will pull this win off. I think it's gonna be a close game. 14-17 will be the end of that game. And that's it this week for me for our week 16 predictions. Enjoy, boys.